I purchased my home, and one of the first things I wanted to do was paint my door. It was a symbol of the house finally being mine. The door had never been painted before. I have lived in this home for 9 years, and it was time for a change. So I decided to go ahead and make that the very first thing that I did. I prepped my door and my floor just to make sure that everything was protected and clean so that I had a nice clean surface to work with. I decided not to remove the lock hardware, so I'll be taping that off a little later on after the door dries before I begin to paint. I used Glue Gun to remove any adhesive and tape that was stuck on the door, then gave the door a really good cleaning. I used frog tape to tape off the lock hardware, and the paint I used is Valspar SeasonPlus. It is good for outdoor usage, so any elements that hit the door, it should be protected. I used a Tiffany blue color. I began by going into the crevices with a small brush, and I use this brush not only for the crevices of the door, I also use it for around the lock hardware. I then used a small foam roller for the rest of the door. Here I have completed my first coat, and once it was dry to the touch, I went ahead and completed a second coat. Here I am going in for a second coat. My second coat is complete, and I am actually very happy with the way that it turned out. I removed the tape from the hardware before the paint dried, making it easier to remove. I really enjoy how this door came out. The video does not give it justice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and there's so much more to come.